Before we dive into the history of your faith, I would love to hear about the history of your day.
Oh, yeah.
And also, if you can tell us the story of your dad,
Yeah,
that was just
sure.
so touching.
Today we're recording was the day that Jimmy Kimmel returned to ABC, and I got to be in the audience, and it was, man, it was really celebratory. It was emotional. It was exciting. It felt historical. And the ties that I have to Jimmy Kimmel, I posted this video when his show was taken off the air. My dad was actually one of his security for 10 years. He worked security at the Jimmy Kimmel Live show, and I used to go to that show all the time when I was in college and saw a lot of great artists and great guests there. And it was a family. And when my dad retired, they had a little party for him. Jimmy was there and everything, and they gave him a rocking chair. And on the inscription, it says, I think it's like, you've been standing long enough, like you can rest now. And it's in my parents' living room now. And that's just the type of environment that show is, and the type of person Jimmy is. Jimmy is a very good person. And I want people to understand that. He has a very beautiful heart, and he really does take care of every single person that works for that show, which honestly is in the hundreds. If There's a lot of people involved behind the scenes, on the scenes, with writing, the security team, with the crowd wrangling team, with the production team, with the band. I mean, the list goes on. And so being there tonight, when people finally watch it, one of the things that he really talked about was that he didn't care about his job. He cared about all those other people that were losing their jobs, because he's like, basically like, I'll be fine, but he cares so much about these other people, because without them, his show doesn't happen. And that's really where his heart is. And when he thinks about this administration going after talk show hosts, it's not about the hosts, and it's about everybody that makes the show happen. It was really beautiful to hear him talk about it in that way, because I don't think people realize that it's not just Jimmy Kimmel getting fired. It's not just Stephen Colbert getting fired. It's not now the administration is going after Jimmy Fallon and Seth Meyers. It's not them. It's all of the hundreds of people that it takes to make those shows happen. Hopefully, I think that'll turn a light bulb on for them to realize that why would the president of the United States want hundreds of people to lose their jobs just because he can't take a joke? That's one of the biggest takeaways that really, really struck me, that he was saying in his monologue. And he was very emotional, and he was very sincere. I highly recommend people watching it, but he's a good human. He really is a good human.